There was a time when resources seemed endless. But in 2030, the great energy crisis began. With hardly any resources left on our world, global powers created the World Space Agency to look beyond the Earth for answers. The answer was found in helium-3, a powerful isotope discovered in abundance on the Moon. With it, humanity could satisfy its energy demand for decades to come. And so, in 2032, mankind colonized the Moon. Spearheaded by the Lunar Council, the WSA constructed several permanent settlements to harvest and process helium-3. The resulting energy was transferred to Earth through a revolutionary energy network, the Microwave Power Transmission, or MPT. For a time, all seemed well. Then, one fateful night in 2054, the lights went out. No energy. The MPT had gone offline, and communication with the lunar colonist was lost. Without earthly resources to launch a full-scale rescue mission to the Moon, the World Space Agency was shut down permanently in 2055. But a small group of former WSA colonists refused to accept humanity's bleak future. Determined to discover the colony's fate and to restore the MPT, they've been preparing their mission in an abandoned desert launch facility. Now, in 2059, they are ready to launch an astronaut to the Moon. What awaits is unknown and unforeseeable, but the mission is clear. Deliver us the Moon.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Deliver Us the Moon. Some of you may be familiar with this game. I haven't played it yet. It's like a story-driven, like survival moon exploration kind of thing. I'm not really sure, but we're gonna dive into it and we're gonna see what this game has to offer. At least from the intro, it looks quite interesting.
Friends and family of the missing lunar colonists gather all around the world tonight in remembrance of the 2054 MPT blackout that resulted in a global power outage and the loss of contact with the lunar colony. The blackout caused global turmoil, which ultimately led to the closure of the World Space Agency 1 year later. In other news, the recent formation of the largest dust storm on record has prompted climatologists to readjust their forecast of the equatorial desert's growth rate. As a result of the new storm, the desert could soon cover 30% of the globe's landmass. Several governments have pledged support for refugees despite reports of resource shortages. The dust storm is expected to hit residential zones between the northern 49th and 50th latitude lines by late afternoon and pass over the World Space Agency's former MPT ground station in the Outage Desert. Authorities have imposed a mandatory evacuation of the impacted areas. For countries north of the equatorial desert, temperatures are expected to be a mild 46 degrees Celsius. This was Nicole Cage for World News 1, September 16, 2059. Wishing you a safe and happy day.
Oh, okay, I didn't realize I had control. I thought this was still a, well, it was still a cutscene. Okay, we can turn that on and off. I wonder where
We're ready to start the mission. Do you copy?
Yes. Okay, big red button, I guess. Press. Ooh. Can I... Yeah, there we go. Grab that. This game does look gorgeous.
Ground control to Fortuna 1, this is Claire. Please confirm radio contact.
Astro Tool. There we go. What is this? Confirm contact.
Radio contact confirmed. Make your way to the launch platform and prime the rocket for liftoff. We have to launch before the dust storm hits.
Got it. Okay, so switch to third person now. Clever way to get around not wanting to show the actual character itself. But... Ooh. Okay.
There she is, the Taurus 5. It took us 4 years to get her ready for launch. But you need to hurry. The dust storm will hit this area in a few hours. If we don't succeed now, the Fortuna mission will be over for good.
So I don't know how much exploration there is in this. Oh look, it said scan. Okay, we can scan things. And then we have a database. Ah, okay. So I guess that answered my question. There are stuff to explore. You can see here there's stuff that we haven't discovered, and based on the icons I would guess that these are stuff I have to see, and these are probably an audio log. And you can see here there's some data recovery that I haven't done, and there's also some encrypted transmissions, so there's probably stuff I need to go and collect. Whether this is per area or for the whole game, I don't know. What is in here? Oh, I like that. So when you're outside, you are in third person, so it's easier for you to look around. But when you move inside, you fade into the helmet. Anything else in here? Something I can scan? Elizabeth kept the Jonathan family together after her husband Isaac. Isaac was the guy who built all these satellites, or invented them, I guess, something like that. After her husband Isaac assumed the role on the Lunar Council. After her death, Clara took care of her sister Katie before she was taken to the moon to live with Isaac. Both Isaac and Katie have not been seen since the blackout. Okay, so Elizabeth is back on Earth, and both her daughter Katie and her husband, who is Isaac, who invented the... Yes, okay. I guess there's... Oh, the stuff is here. Stored up, fair enough. I guess there's quite a bit of exploration in this game, so I think we're gonna take it nice and slow. I don't want to miss too much. Oh, look at that. Sputnik. Oh, this can't be good. I try to call an elevator. Yeah, that's not working, is it? That would have been too easy. Too easy if I could just take the elevator. I, of course, have to take the ladder. And turn that thing, I guess. Yep. Manual reset the elevator. And then... Oh, and now we have a working elevator. For some reason, turning the handle magically make it work again. Fair enough.
Good, I see you're on your way up to the facility. The control center is located on the top floor. There you can prime the rocket for launch.
Top floor, prime the rocket for launch. Got it. Press the big red buttons, opens the door. Yes. Ooh. Oh, that's the receiver dish.
5 years since we last received a microwave power transmission from the lunar colony. At first, no one believed it would be possible to transmit energy from the moon back to Earth. But the WSA proved the skeptics wrong. Just like you will, when you get the MPT back online.
If power is out, code 3548 for the door. Okay. 3548. There we go. What is this? Ah. A little bit of daylight? No, not a whole lot. This door. This one is unlocked already. Makes it easier.
This building once functioned as part of the WSA, but it's been our home for many years now. I still can't believe you'll be leaving here for good soon. The desertification of this whole region won't take long after the storm passes through.
Oh. I like when they put in small details like that. I mean, I assume that's there for no reason at all. Ooh, what is this? Someone's been building something. Okay, so someone has brought back one of these, like, it's like basically like a drone camera, but just 50 years or into the future-ish, or 30 years into the future-ish. And they brought this back, it seems, somehow. I don't know how, but they got one thing back, and they've been trying to get it up and working, or up and running again. Oh, so I found this little tablet next to a bed. It says here, "Dear Sarah, we met years ago on the Pearson space station. I was relieved from service after the Huygens cryo-sleep malfunction. Remember how we talked about my broken ASE? I'm looking..." That's the thing we just looked at, the small camera thing. "I'm looking for a way to extract the holographic data, and I'm hoping you could help me out. Hi Maria, yes I remember, holographic data runs through a unique hardware component. I specialize more in software, so you should reach out to my colleague Rolf Robertson. He's an excellent mechanic." Okay, so Rolf Robertson seems to know stuff about how to fix these things. We have rocket parts. There's a door. That's the door I came in from, to this small room. Oh, there's some stairs here. Oh, this is the way. Oh, let me guess. I can push. Yes. I can turn left. Yeah. And get this out of the way, I guess. Oh, okay. I can just walk it sideways. And now I can go through the door. Got it. Yeah, I still want my flashlight on. It is still quite dark in here. Hey, control center. Perfect. We found some kind of mess hall up here. And... yeah. It's definitely a mess hall. No, it looks like a thruster designs, general blueprints for the rocket. Oh, hold on. Oh, can I get... I would love one of those. Ah, okay. So Claire was... okay, got it. She designed the rocket, the one we're gonna prep for launch. Is it actually Claire we're talking to? I'm actually not sure. Supreme Court of the United Kingdom. Case of the custody file. Dear Mrs. Johansson, the court rules that the father Isaac Johansson, as the next of kin, has been granted full custody over Katie. So...
the control center is located
but,
on the top floor.
yes,
of the
I know.
The dust storm is approaching fast. Let's go.
Yeah, give me time. So, this is the father who gets custody over Katie. After Elizabeth, which was the mother, she died, and this is then... oh, so Clara was the... yeah, okay, so Clara Johansson was the current guardian of Katie, but as it says, it says, as the current guardian, you are ordered to ensure that Katie are brought for safe passage to the moon to reunite with her father. Okay. Here we go.
You're in the control center. Get the rocket ready to launch as fast as possible.
Let me guess. One working computer? Maybe no, maybe more? Just names of the people. Reboot. Even rockets not working? Just reboot them.
Calculating new storm ETA. Claire, we have a problem. The storm is approaching faster than expected. Way faster. Time's running out. Keep going, Fortuna. We've been working too long to give up now.
So it is Claire. Go ahead. Hold on. I could do more here, I guess. Close both fuel valves. This looks like the actual launch, but I'm not sure I should do that yet. Nope. Okay, so that's not working, but that's definitely where we're going to be launching it later. Hopefully with us on board. But we need to... how do we get out of here? Oh, there's a door here. We need to go and manually close some fuel valves, apparently. There's a small elevator here, leading us down to... Oh, so we just got back down where we were before. You see, this is where we moved the ladder to get in there. But I'm guessing we have to go down further. Or does this take us back up? Okay, this takes us back up. So there's the rocket, but... Oh, hold on. Ah! I think I found the fuel valves. It's a valve, and there's flammable stuff inside. Looks about right. Nice. And... Really? This should have been easy. It's right there. Okay, can I jump? Is that when now they're teaching us? No, hold on. I need to find a box to jump on. I need to find a box to move, probably, right? Is that it? Can I grab this? I'm guessing that's what it's trying to teach me. Oh, no. I know what I've got to do. Ha! I have to go down, and then the ladder down here that I was moving around before, I'm gonna put that on the elevator. Yeah. So we're gonna take this. Oh, there we go. Now it turned blue. Move that in there, and then we can use that to get up. And close the second fuel valve. Nice. So now we need to just turn the key, right? Yes, screen says valve key. Good, got it. Wait, we already have main engine start? That seems a little early. I need to be on that thing. I have some running to do now.
That's it. The rocket is primed. You have to launch now, before the dust storm destroys the rocket and everything we've worked for.
Yeah, exactly. I got a timer now. I don't know where I'm going. There's an elevator. Come on. Oh, this is slow. Come on. And there's a big red button. Press the button. Yes. Please don't be broken. Yes. Okay. We probably need to... Okay, the timer stopped. I figured we might have to actually be in the seat before the timer reached 0, but seems not.
Rocket navigation systems online. We're nearly there. It's just like your training. You can do this. Initiate launch procedure.
Oh. Make all the lights go green.
Started.
Launch sequence. Ready to retract the orbital access arm. Guess that's the one.
Orbital access arm.
Yeah, orbital access arm there, yes.
Be a little more careful.
Oh, hold on. Do I need to lock it?
Perfect. Just like
Ah,
practice.
okay. Auxiliary power units, power sequence, A1, A3, A1, A3, B3, B4.
Auxiliary power units booting up.
Okay, ready to retract the oxygen arm. Same procedure, I guess.
Gaseous oxygen vent arm safely.
This is just like subsurface mining. Quickly release all valves.
Sound suppression system engaged.
Sound suppression system. That's the water they spray underneath the rocket to prevent the immense like blast of sound as the engines goes off. Oh, I have screens looking down. That's neat. Initiate hydrogen.
Hydrogen burner system activated. Rocket boosters ready for ignition. Standing by for countdown.
I should probably ready for ignition. Well, here goes nothing.
Rocket boosters ignition start. Engines ready in 5, 4, 3, 2, start 1. We have liftoff.
Yes. This in VR though. Oh, look at that. We could see the sunset out there at the out the window. That one's gone black. Right now I'm just on for the ride, I think. Oh, is that the moon? I think that's the moon. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that must have been...
Rocket has entered the thermosphere. You're on your way, Fortuna 1.
I hope that was just either first stage separation or main engine cutoff. Main engine cutoff, yes. Stage separation, second stage ignition. Nothing I can do here. Seems to be just doing its own thing. I mean, it's definitely flying itself, so that's nice. Oh, okay, so now it's forcing me to look out the window now.
Breathtaking when the first astronauts made their way to the moon just 100 years ago. They knew an Earth full of life. All we know today is dust. If you can bring the MPT network back online, it could restore the hope humanity lost after the lunar colony fell. We could recover, rebuild, and most of all, start thinking about a future. Fortuna 1, this storm is going to jam radio contacts. You'll be on your own for a while. To reach the station, you must...
Of course. And that gets through, that's... yeah, okay. Tap for objectives. Okay, launch the rocket. Complete the second stage of the launch sequence. Oh yeah, so these are all the things we have done? Ah, no, we think we're doing second stage now. Okay, second phase. Cut off main engine. Got it. Ignition for second engine. Ignition is on. Ready for ignition. Starting the second stage. There we go. Nice. A bit odd that we're doing a burn all the way to the moon. That seems... I mean, at this point in the flight, yeah, we should not be burning at that point. We should be... If we're burning anything, we should be burning retrograde. So I think I'm gonna cut it here. I really like the combination of puzzles and exploration, and the story aspect to it seems to be quite well done. And if you want to follow this little series, please go down, hit the subscribe button, and maybe even hit the bell icon. Like the video if you do. Thanks a lot for watching, guys, and until next time, I'll see you guys in space.